Start with this right here. I was molested by the people that stole me and stole money from me. I remember the foster lady telling me that she lost me in the system, but she found me again. I know that I have biological family. I am in an open investigation. My story matters. Me and my kids matter because I've been in my daughter's life since day one. So, in 2012, a situation happened with my second born daughter. And some people may care and some people may not care. But I care because I endured all of this that I'm about to share with you guys. My story matters. We matter. The people that stole me has people that works in the law enforcement. So they was able to get away with so much. I was stolen. Evidence and proof. So, 2012, something happened with my second born daughter. These people got me locked up. And they so the foster where it happened at. Okay, so where the incident happened at, what happened to my daughter got third degree burns. The lady drove me out there in 2010. I knew nothing about that area at that time. I knew nothing about that area. That lady drove me out there. It was the hood. She drove me out there, signed up for the apartment, and left me out there. So, when that happened in 2012, they locked me up. I was locked up for 6 months for no apparent reason because they know a lot of people. I had to go to court for 5 long years. I had to take parenting classes, anger management classes, and I had to, what else I had to do? Drug classes, and I have my certificates right here in front of you. I was stolen. My life was pre-planned and set up. As you can see, these are the certificates. I have everything, all of this right here in front of you that you guys see is proof and evidence that I'm telling the truth. These classes, they didn't pay for anything. I came out of pocket to pay for the parenting classes. Okay. Those are the certificates. This right here, I paid out of pocket. I saved all my evidence and proof. So they had me on Social Security, which I was stolen. This is the Social Security paper. This says, right here, this is what happened in 2012. It says incident. I really feel like I did time for them because the foster lady that stole me and stole money from me, She drove me out there to those apartments. Growing up, these people didn't teach me anything. I was naturally born smart. They didn't teach me nothing. They didn't teach me how to count. All they did with me was babysit and clean up. That's it. And kept me hidden. I have so much proof and evidence. So, incident that happened. When that happened to my daughter, Naya, my second born daughter, I was reporting to the office because where I stayed at, they had gas. And I was reporting to the office, and that lady left me out there. Evidence and proof. This is the report for, oh no, that's not the report for that. Okay, so I was on Social Security. That's fraud. Is nothing wrong with me other than these people took advantage of me and prepaying my life because they stole some money that was left to me. Somehow or another, they got it because they have people that works in the law enforcement. Everything is accurate that I'm sharing. I have 3 kids from 3 pedophiles. 2 are with me and 1 is not with me. I have paper and proof stating that she belongs to me. These are the child support papers. The first baby father, he's a registered sex offender. They allowed this man to put me on child support. I know this is a long story, but I have proof and evidence, and I have to do this because I know they're watching. Right is right and wrong is wrong. This is why I am requesting all this. It is an awful lot. Me and the lady, this is proof right here for those who are watching, who is going to watch this and who has been watching. Me and the lady, we was working together. Me and the lady was working, the lady that stole me. We was working together at First Coast. This lady would pick me up and this lady would charge me money. You see it right here. First Coast, me and this lady was working together. She was taking money from me. These people didn't care about me at all because they have people that work in law enforcement. They seen some money and somehow or another they got it together. They managed to do all this stuff to me. This is wrong. I have so much stuff in front of me, y'all. And that's why I say I really don't want to speak on all of this that has happened to one innocent person. I know you may say, oh, innocent. No, our story matters. I matter. As you can see, all of this is proof and evidence. Look at all this paperwork. I have so much proof. This is all the men. This is child support papers. All the men that I have had kids from, they are registered in the system. They denied my girls, but you cannot deny them when it's there. When you doing DNA tests, everything is there. This man, the first baby father, they allowed this man to have much. And that's why I am requesting for my daughter, Anaya, to be in my care. As you can see, I'm requesting for the people that stole me, all the money, the properties, everything belongs to me. I want it all back. And I want all the lawsuits to be approved. My daughter got bit by that dog. They sent these people in. Here's the report for when my daughter got bit by that dog. Then they turned around and they signed this safety plan. It's so much going on, but I just want the world to see, YouTube to see that I have all my evidence. Everything that I have been talking about and speaking about is right here in front of you. If they come, they can come and see this. I can get everything together. It's nothing wrong with me. I'm not crazy. I was stolen. There's a difference. I am a resilient survivor. I am in an open investigation, and they're treating me like trash. Okay, so I don't know who was watching, but we're in an open investigation last year. They said that the gas, something wrong with the gas. As you can see, nothing was wrong with the gas because the maintenance man came in here. They cut the gas off for 6 weeks. Me and my kids had to take a shower in cold water. And we had to take a shower for 6 weeks in cold water, right? The maintenance man came in here and said, I'm so sorry, Miss Johnson. It was never nothing wrong with your gas. This is for the people that is watching. Look at this. They put this on the door, and that man came in here, and he said, I'm going to get your gas turned on right away. The people that stole me, they have people that work in the law enforcement. No more will they get away with anything. They may not want to arrest them. They may not want to do time for them. But I am requesting it's so many people that played a part. I went to court for 5 long years. Never missed a court date. Then they turned around and made me do parenting classes. And I paid for the parenting classes. All 3 of my... I've been in their life since day 1. I have all this evidence and all this proof. Right in, if JSO, if anybody wants to come and see this, they can. It's living proof. Everything that I've been speaking about, so people can stop fixing their mouth to say, oh, she's crazy, she don't know what she's talking about. No, I know what I'm talking about. I was stolen. I'm a resilient survivor, strong, massive, powerful survivor. All of these men, this is proof. This right here, I can't really show you this because they have their name on it. But all of this is from I saved all the evidence. In 2011, let me get it out. 2011, that actually happened to me. The foster people pre-planned and set up my life. They thought that if I do all this to her, maybe we can just wipe her off. They tried to unalive me too many times, and I'm standing up for myself, and I'm standing up for what's right. That's what I'm requesting from the courts because I have way too much evidence and it's out in the open now. You can't hide that. You can't brush it to the side. Y'all don't want y'all image out here like that. I actually look up to y'all. Other people look up to y'all. It's too much proof. I was paying child support. They allowed that boy, the first baby father that is a registered sex offender, they allowed him to get my daughter in his care and then drug me through the mud. No more will we be drugged through the mud at all. My life was pre-planned and set up. All of this that y'all see is proof and evidence. Look at this. My name ain't even Amber Johnson. That's why I'm showing y'all guys this. I deserve to see my biological family. They need to find my biological family. This investigation has gone on way too far. If I have all of this evidence and proof right here in front of y'all, everything, all of this, 6 months for everything, parenting classes, drug tests, all of that. This all actually happened to one person. I'm trying to find when I shared my story what happened in 2011. with me when I was pregnant with my, and this is why I'm requesting this. And they said after that, when they drug me to court for 5 long years and I never missed a court date, they said order of dismissal. It happened in 2012. Y'all can see it for yourself. State of Florida versus Amber Alethea Johnson. Order of dismissal of the charges where defendant was found not guilty by reason of intellectual disability. The people told me all this stuff because they wrong is wrong. This is all the evidence. When I got jumped in 2018, they knew that girl that jumped me, and I was helping that girl genuinely. I was helping her genuinely because I thought about her kids. I helped that girl with her 3 kids, and she was pregnant, and her man. They set that up, and I have evidence and proof. I was granted an injunction. All of this that I have been sharing, you guys, you see it in front of you right now. This is everything. I saved all my proof and evidence. Every last thing. Some may care and some may not. And that's okay. I am prepared for that. I have tough, strong skin. Yes, I'm exhausted. You would too. What would you do if you made it through all of this? You would speak up and speak out. Away with them people. If they don't want to do that, if they don't want to arrest them, arrest all the people, the main people that wrong me and slander me. And I'm in an investigation. Me and my kids been sitting in this for weeks and nothing has happened. I know something probably has happened. This is God's plan for whoever believes in God, who mental is really intact. Because it's crazy because mental health, that's why I say mental health is very important. For I have accepted what happened. I don't care how my girls got here, but I do care what I made it through and what I've been through. I do care because everything, I don't know who is watching, but this is the IQ witness of it all. This is the IQ witness of it all. We're going to go back to, I'm going to show you guys for a fact. I'm going to show you what happened in 2012. And, oh, there it go right there. Wow. That's what I was looking for. Social Security, fraud, Social Security. The people that claimed that they adopted me, they stole me. Boom. Boom. All of this that I have been speaking about, this is evidence right here. Evidence. My daughter Anaya should be in my care. I have all her stuff. Y'all, I had my food stamp card for 8 years. That's very responsible. I'm a resilient, strong survivor. That's who I am. That's why I call myself Precious Diamond, because I have all of this. If I break it down, I'm trying to find when the foster people, hold on one second. I have it. When the foster people came to bail me out of jail, the foster dad said, damn, how long you been in here? It broke my heart outside than be inside those walls. God made them get me. They didn't really want to get me. 6 months in jail, they drug me through the mud for something they did, for something they caused. Because the lady drove me out there to an unknown place. I didn't know nobody out there. She took me out there and left me out there. And then trauma. Then they turned around and human sex trafficked me with 3 men they know. Everything is right in front of you. Everything. I'm requesting it from the courts. But before I get off live, I'm gonna make sure y'all see this for yourself. I'm gonna make sure y'all see this for yourself. That the foster people have people that work in the law enforcement. I'm gonna make sure I show y'all this paper. They ain't where that paper at. I'm gonna find it. 1 second. It's right here. And I'm gonna let y'all guys see this because this needs to be seen. And I got my daughter back without a lawyer. And I got my daughter back without a lawyer. I did everything, and come to find out, nothing was really wrong. They just want to see how strong, what they can get away with. This was the injunction for 2018 I was granted when they set this up. The people, my life was pre-planned and set up. Where is this paper so that I can show you guys? And this is the lawsuit papers right here as well. The lawsuit papers right here. I'm a kind, sweet person. I'm very strong. I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent. I gotta get this paper. Hold on 1 second. Dang, where that paper at? I should have had it out. 1 second. 1 second. Where is it? Dang, where is it? Where is it? So much heavy evidence, so much proof. This is why I'm requesting everything for the courts. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is, right here. Boom. Well, and they know I'm telling the truth. What happened? The people came to bail me out. It says, please allow the following defendant to be released without bonds being presented. It says defendant is to be released to her parents only. When I was ages, I said 8 to 13 is 5 to 13. Everything that happened to me, my memory is sharp as a whistle. My memory is so sharp. Y'all see this and you witness this for yourself. Everything. This is all proof. I know it's scattered everywhere, but this all actually happened. So people won't fix their mouth to say, I'm delusional, I'm crazy. No, mental health is very important. And whoever's siding with them, mental health is very important. You see it for yourself. Everything that I have been speaking about, talking about, is true. I didn't want to go with these people. Look at this. And I was molested. Open investigation. I'm requesting this from the courts. Yep. And there you have it, folks. My life was pre-planned and set up.